This has gone insane. Okay, this has gone insane. First of all, we are now raising doubts whether the visit actually took place with the king. But now there is this new report suggesting the nightmare for this individual just got started. What am I talking here about? Let's actually unravel everything, but do not go anywhere, because at the end of this video I want to share with you something you would love it as a treat. Let's discuss about this one first. Prince Harry suffered a major blow when the High Court rejected his claims against Associated Newspapers, with the judge finding the articles in question were lawfully sourced. The defeat has reportedly led to significant financial cost. Harry faced confusion and public scrutiny regarding his accommodation during the visit. Reports indicate an offer to stay at a royal residence was extended and later became a point of contention when the Buckingham Palace timeline contradicted the narrative presented by the Sussex camp. So there are also like so many dramas, so many theatrics that played out in the last few days, and one of them is the fact that the invitation was withdrawn from Prince Harry when they said you can come and stay with us in this place, but he said no, he wanted to stay in Windsor, I believe, and then Prince William said no Windsor, no, Buckingham Palace could be something that we can do. But then of course Harry did not respond, so it just fell apart. A central theme of it all is Meghan Markle's absence during the trip for the most part. Commentators argue that her failure to appear alongside Harry at the Invictus created a negative narrative, as she has typically been present for their public successes, but is often absent during his most challenging moments. She's there just to take photos. She's just there for the PR. She's not there for Harry. She's not there for anybody but for herself. Not even her mom. She said, oh, my mom, I love her so much. No, nobody. These are all crocodile tears. She's only acting, guys. Analysts highlight how the Sussex's brand and intentions are being questioned by critics. Efforts to focus on Invictus and serious causes were overshadowed by media coverage of court battles, family tensions, and controversies surrounding individuals associated with the couple. So basically, what it is referring to is the fact that the Duchess of Windsor was a complete failure. She was not invited to the Invictus event because of the distraction that she will create, negative distraction. And also, as we know, the Invictus event, the organizers themselves, they did not want her there. And so thank God Harry abided by it, and she said to her, hey, you cannot go there because they hate you. And she was like, oh, everybody hates me, let me go. And Harry was like, no, I'm not gonna let you go this time, because this is the last opportunity for me using Invictus for my own gain. I can maybe pull at the heartstrings of my family members by showing them how much I'm dedicated to the Invictus cause. Yeah. Prince Harry's return was a test of the image he and Meghan have built since living royal life, and that the events of the week have resulted in a significant loss of control over their narrative. There are reports Meghan wanted full access to Diana's grave for pictures with the kids. Charles Spencer refused due to too much attention. Visit might happen, but on Spencer family's terms. Basically, we might see her popping up at Diana's grave, because that's really what she wants at this point, because she has lost everything. The visit right now in question couldn't get a picture with the king if the visit happened, and obviously because of that reason we do not have any proof that the visit actually took place. Therefore, it is okay for us to say no, she is lying because she doesn't really have much to say. Now, I want to play this particular video clip. I talked about this in my previous video. Now, I have noticed that Dan Warren also talked about this, so I want you to take a look and listen.
Let's be honest, things aren't great either, are they, between Harry and Meghan at the moment? I mean, did you see this little dig?
You must, honestly, your kids and Meghan must be so proud of you.
Yeah,
Do they tell you every day?
They tell me every day that they're proud of me.
No, of course they don't. It's a loveless, effed up marriage. And in that moment, I think Harry sort of revealed it.
Okay, so not only that, but also, you know, because it is a loveless marriage, you see Harry jumping up and down with Alison Hammond, I think her name. It really shows Harry was missing some, real good, tight hug with a lot of love and passion. He was missing it big time for a very long time. I don't think Meghan ever gave him any hug, that kind of hug I'm talking about. So the video this one I actually shared in my previous video, where I showed Harry was jumping up and down with Alison Hammond, this woman there, and then everything just got exposed by accident, that he's not happy with Meghan and he's not getting that kind of hug, that kind of enjoyment, pure enjoyment. But when he saw Alison Hammond there, he was just too excited. I want to play this one more time.
Let's be honest, things aren't great either, are they, between Harry and Meghan at the moment? I mean, did you see this little dig?
You must, honestly, your kids and Meghan must be so proud of you.
Yeah,
Do they tell you every day?
They tell me every day that they're proud of me.
No, of course they don't. It's a loveless, effed up marriage. And in that moment, I think Harry sort of revealed it.
Yep. Of course, you have no choice but to admit it, because you cannot hide reality all the time from public eyes.
He did manage to deliver an entire speech and give a whole interview with Wokai TV without one reference to the disastrous court case defeat this week. Watch.
To bring the games back to the UK 13 years after London 2014 obviously feels incredibly special, all of us. Not just because this is where the Invictus journey first began,
Yep.
but because Britain has always understood the importance of service, resilience, and standing together when it matters most. Today we've had a glimpse of what's waiting for us next summer. We've seen determination, we've seen laughter, some sweat, and we've seen people trying something new, cheering each other on, and proving once again that sport has an incredible way of bringing people together. We even had an MP running around doing the laser run, and Alison Hammond, who I think beat him. This is just the warm-up.
I mean, to say the reaction.
So again, I'm not going to play Dan Wotton's video here, but you see, he never mentioned about what happened with him recently in the court, and of course that's a bad news. You would not expect him to say anything, but then what about this whole situation he's going through right now in terms of his meeting with his father, his security, none of those things. He is such a failure, and he is trying his best to hide everything. Some comments here. Thank you guys. I really hope. Thank you again. I do too.